So that's the main reason I made sorcerer.
All right, we are live, and let me get us our music started. Un momento, por favor. Okay. And my computer is going slowly. There we go. Musica. There we go. All right. Last we left off, our party had finished going through the fungal caves, dealing with the Myconid colony, and working with them in order to get an idea of what was going on. You were given some rewards in your troubles, and now have another task before you. It is the question and mystery on why are there zombies washing up on shore. You have an individual that you were tasked with going to maybe get an idea about it, and you haven't yet gotten around to speaking with. Last we left off, Triste, unable to successfully get the information she wanted, intimidated a kobold, trying to find out who they really serve. Let's lower the volume of that a little bit.
Okay. I have a question to everyone who heard that. Do you guys hear John Luke's voice in the background, like double?
I don't hear an echo. No.
Okay, cool.
No.
We're in the same house, and I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's
good.
Okay,
literally
so,
a room
all right.
apart from me, so.
Yeah. No, I don't hear any doubling.
Okay.
Awesome. Alrighty, so what do you guys do?
Well, my character, me and I forget names. You just said it. We're just talking in the kitchen area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe we had a snack to
Yeah.
just kind of tide us over. Yeah.
I think we were planning on going to the to talk to the other person
I can't remember her name.
about the ships.
That was Varnov.
Varnov.
Yes, something like that, I believe. Got to find her. Yes, Varnov.
Varnov.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see here.
And I believe Turek was working on some, I assume, potions with the ingredients we brought back.
Yes, he was.
I doubt it's going to be immediate, but we should remember to come check back on him, see what he's got for us.
Mm-hmm.
He does tell you that it will be a little bit.
Yeah. Don't have any money.
Mir tries to see if he'll teach him how to craft whatever he's making them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if should we go do this like immediately. I'm thinking like if we wait long enough, people are gonna die, or if we wait too long. I mean,
well, my character is definitely gonna want to go speak to Varlana.
Oh, for sure.
Or
like
Varnov.
she'll probably do it shortly after his snack.
Okay.
Does this island have any?
He'd meet up with you guys. He'd meet up with you guys to tell you. That's his plan.
I wonder if this town has any kind of police force, something to protect them from incursions other than us.
It doesn't seem they do. This is less of a town and more of a small cloister, like a place where monks would be. It has
But instead, it's mostly kobolds.
yeah. There are actively, to your perception, 3 human beings in this settlement. Everybody
What,
else is
kobolds can't be
kobolds.
monks?
Well, I'm not saying kobolds can't be.
No, I'm saying that. Different.
But
I think Triste is going to go with anyone who would like to speak with Varnov, but I would be happy to give the scene over to Jonathan to go speak with Runara.
Again, Mir's trying to be taught how to craft these weird potions. Probably not very successfully.
Tarok is a little bit guarded against you, Mir. You're the one who outed him out as his at his past and was a little bit prying, and he wasn't appreciative of that.
That's fair. Alright, what you need?
So, are you headed to speak with Varnov?
Raphael will be headed to Bar.
Okay. You eventually meet the old and, the old kind of peg-legged. She has a really good prosthetic individual. And she looks at you and goes, "Ah, yes! Ha! We saw something strange, me and Rix, while we were out recently. Come. And she basically takes you up to kind of like a cliff top area, where you can see out the north side of the island. Let me see here. I gotta pull up the map again just to make sure I got the right. Yeah. She points out, and about here-ish, you can see the, what looks to be, on the rocks, a wrecked ship. And she goes, we've always had issues, it's been a long time we've had issues, but the zombie problem hasn't been as bad as recently. A while back, we were going out here to collect some berries and such, to bring back to the cloister. And we saw a ship passing by that wreck up there and suddenly veer into the rocks. It was an odd, sudden change, and we think there's something up there that might be causing the zombies to come.
Say the ship just completely went straight towards some rocks.
Yeah.
I feel like we should. Guys, I feel like we should not go out there using a ship. That seems like a recipe for death. Seems like we might be able to hop over these little bitty islands. That might be the safest way to get there.
Best means
the spaces
of getting
between
there
those
is
islands.
the best means is via boat. And I'm sure if you have yourself a simple boat, you should be fine. Yeah, hopping between the rocks is no easy feat. Remember, each hex is half a mile. To give you perspective.
Yeah. I think that Triste looks at Raph's wings and goes, I think I'll need to take the boat. I don't think that I'm capable of that level of dexterity.
Well, I'm not flying by myself. Let's take a boat for sure. And on it, thinking about it, it sounds like there might be some kind of object or maybe some kind of chemical leaking into the ocean, raising these corpses. I feel like there's not necessarily a necromancer. Otherwise, those zombies we fought at the shore would have been more organized, I think. One thing I'm worried about is seeing any kind of more powerful types of undead. More intelligent ones. That's my worry. Zombies shouldn't be a problem.
Triste kind of points at Jonathan and goes, I mean, thankfully, it seems like we have someone who may be able to deal with the undead proficiently.
Yes, the divine warrior, Jonathan. I think
Yes.
you shall be our... That sounds like you're always going to be our front man.
Like, Triste looks at Mir and goes like, yeah, I think that, unfortunately, with most people's predilections towards those who are different, Jonathan's probably the person we want, like, being the front-facing person. Sorry, Mir.
I have been trained for melee, as you've seen.
I do not think that's what she was referring to. I believe she was calling me hideous in the eyes of many. That's just fine, though.
Not so much hideous as terrifying. I don't find you particularly scary, but I think you're commoner.
There's not much difference in the description.
Triste
Mir seems totally fine with this. He just doesn't really care.
Yeah. Triste just like raises a finger, lowers it, and just goes quiet. Fair enough.
Alrighty. So,
Sorry, I
you
had to-
immediately set out.
Yes. At
Yeah,
least I am planning to. Sorry I didn't speak much. I realized I forgot to select spells when we leveled up.
Wait, what level are we?
Level
Level
2.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Alright.
Getting you guys over to the
Yeah,
new
if Jonathan
page.
doesn't want to do a conversation with Runara, then I think I'm ready to go too.
Okay.
Oh,
What's the
Yeah,
what
sorry.
would the conversation
Did you-
topic be with her?
You were wanting to speak with Runara? Jerry?
We
I
should
thought I had
probably
heard
have-
you
No.
mention that. Oh, okay.
I mean, if I did, it's been a week.
No.
Did,
I thought
you
during
did
the session I
mention-
heard you say...
You might have, he might have been thinking of
when I said
Runara when he
when
said
I couldn't when I said the person I couldn't remember the name of, I was referring to the one we just spoke to.
Oh, Varnov. Okay, yeah, all good.
Okay.
What the frick happened here?
Yes.
A lot of things.
And what's with the dragon skeleton?
Well,
Okay.
The island is...
You make your way to the shipwreck via the boat. Waves lap up against a derelict ship lodged against a ridge of rocks and enormous dragon bones. A faint odor of rot wafts on the sea air, along with the sound of screeching seagulls and the roar of the surf. A tangled mess of tattered sails and rigging hangs off the starboard side of the main deck, offering one possible way to climb aboard. At the stern, you can make out a gaping hole in the hull beneath the waterline, and the stern is right about here.
Moving creatures visible from where we are.
From what you can see, no.
Hey, are we supposed to be seeing a black screen on the app?
Give
the
me
map was?
one moment.
The
I forgot to give you
I see a
this.
See it.
I forgot to give you that.
I forgot to give you vision.
Player vision. Oh my lord.
The dynamic lighting settings are on, so I need to activate vision for all of you. I thought I had done that.
Go ahead. Sorry. I'm seeing 2 maps of the same ship.
Yes. There are a total of 4. I could Dungeon Alchemist. One weakness, can't do curves well, so I can't do a ship well with Dungeon Alchemist. At least my skills won't allow me to. But this map is readily available, and these are this is the same ship. It's just different levels of it. And the first, this is where you are currently. The first thing you have to decide: are you going to go in from the from the hole in the water, just under the waterline on the ship's stern, or are you going to climb up to the top?
Hey guys, I think we should definitely climb up to the top. I would hate to go into a location without any way to see what we're heading into.
Yeah, I think Triste agrees pretty quickly.
Okay.
Do you guys think we should grab some dragon bones? Think the kobolds might appreciate that, or would they get upset if we disturb these dragons' resting place?
That's a good question.
Well, it looks like the boat disturbed it before we did.
Usually best not
I have moved you guys closer
disturb
to
the dead.
Here, were you wanting to split up and maybe explore the stern before and trying to meet up inside?
No, let's not do that.
What's the stern?
The
this
stern
is the
back.
stern.
Gotcha. What are we looking
I'll
at
take a
right
peek
here
up.
in the middle?
I'll take a peek up top.
That is the crow's nest.
Okay. I want to definitely run over here where this grating is and look down in there. I think I could use either minor illusion or prestidigitation to kind of make a flashlight, possibly, or what do you think?
Wait, how high is this boat?
The deck itself. Let me see here. Give me a moment. Let me see here. The deck, I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't give me the exact height, but the deck itself is probably a good 10 feet above the water.
Okay, so you kind of have to like climb up.
Yeah, should be about 10 to 20 feet above the water. There is a rigging and sails that would allow you to climb up easily onto the deck.
Okay.
Do they look
probably
rotted?
Figure out how we're getting on how we're getting onto the deck in what order before we actually get say what we're doing on the deck.
I could, I could grab a couple of ropes, fly over there, and that should give us a little more.
You can fly. I forgot that.
Just flutter on over there, and if I bring some rope, that should give us a something to hold on to while we're going. Hopefully, make it a lot easier to get up there.
Well, I think there's already something to climb up on, isn't there?
There's
my worry is that they're rotted.
I mean, that could
do they look rotted?
Valid word. Not too rotted. No, they look they look secure enough.
Okay. If you want to put in rope, that just to add an extra layer of safety, I wouldn't have a problem with that. Jonathan would.
Yeah.
Would
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and fly to the deck carrying a rope and
that would be too cautious.
tie it off.
Okay.
Tie it off to the crow's nest. What do they call that? The mast.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, well, with that, you guys are able to get yourselves up upon this. You guys should be able to control yourselves fully.
Yep.
But, let me see here. Do note that there are doors here, 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 and here. Let me know if you want to go towards them.
Now, I
Okay.
need to ask one more, because I apologize. What are we doing here again?
We are
Zombies.
trying to figure out why the zombies are here.
Yeah, it is
Right?
thought that the zombies might be coming from this place
Okay.
because the last time, one of the recent times a ship came over, Varnos witnessed a ship passing by this wreckage and then suddenly veering into the rocks.
Okay. In that case, this is a small enough area. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Protection from Evil and Good because I'm pretty sure we're gonna find zombies here on myself.
Does anybody have the ability to cast anything illuminating, such as the light spell?
Mir can cast a light spell on himself in case you've forgotten.
On yourself? Can you cast it on an object, or is it specific?
No, specifically on myself for 1 hour. And I can do this repeatedly.
Let's look
I
down
would
here
ag-
under this rate. What do we see?
Alright, I'll cast the light spell on myself for the whatever radius it was. And come over
That
here.
should be plenty. Yeah, that should illuminate everything below us.
Looking down into the grate, you do see a let's see here. You see what looks to be the hold area just beneath the ship. That bit that appears to be accessible through a hatch not too far from where you guys are.
Looking around, is there
Make
an
a
obvious
perception check.
captain's quarters?
Perception. Let's
Yep.
see. What's my perception?
all of us that are looking down.
Yeah.
Mine's only a +1.
Not bad.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Well done.
It's all the eyes.
Jonathan, are you going to
Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad, guys.
Mir, none of you see anything. But Mir, you can pick up on the sounds of sloshing beneath the deck. It does appear that part of this section of the boat is flooded. So there's probably, it's not fully flooded to the point where you'd have to swim to get down there. But you can hear things moving in the water.
I'm gonna not cast, but I'm gonna use the Divine Sense. Anything fully obscured. Oh wait, that's a point. I might have been using that wrong. Anything fully obscured is basically anything that I couldn't see anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's made for detecting anything like in a room that is hidden. That's
Like
not
making
hidden
sure that
behind
well, no, I mean, yeah, I can't detect if something's behind something, and that's pretty much what hiding is. You have to be, or you could try to look like something else.
Mir's gonna relay this information and then walk over here and open this door.
What door are you opening? This one?
The one next. Yeah.
Okay, let me actually pull you guys down to the other map real quick. Triste, is there something you are doing?
Yes, I was wanting to head up to the top of the other side and have a look through the hole in the
Wait, are we splitting
roof.
up?
Kind of. You guys
quietly,
are on,
but yes.
You guys are on the same level of the boat, just elevation-wise, it's different.
Okay.
Looking through this
that's
area,
cool.
The identifier.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I see anything beyond the bunk beds in the mess or anything?
1 second. This is the crew's quarters. 6 double bunks line the edge of the cabin. Personal effects are strewn about the room, and a faded painted portrait hangs on one wall. What are your passive perception? What is your passive perception of Mir?
How do I calculate that again?
10 plus your perception skill.
I think it's your wisdom. Plus 10.
Yep.
If you
Okay, mine's only 11. If you, yeah, but I have the alert feat too, though. And I don't know if that adds to it.
Oh yeah, it should. I think it gives like a 5 or 10 to your passive.
Yeah, plus 5 to your passive perception and investigation. So
it would be your
16.
modifier plus there.
Wait, what? No, that's absorbent.
Oh yeah, that's
I think you're right.
Oops. Nope. But
Yeah,
still, with
that's what I thought then.
an 11, you do notice that a floorboard in the middle of the room is raised ever so slightly.
I'm gonna go and lift it up.
Okay. Lifting up the floorboard, you hear a and I need you to make a Constitution save as a tiny dart shoots into your form. This is against poison. So I believe you have well, 1 second actually.
I have advantage.
1 second.
I get advantage on that.
I made a mistake. 1 second. So first.
Oh, and John.
Okay.
Is there on these doors?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh God. Yeah, I'd say that hits.
You were asking a question?
I was just curious if there's any signs on the doors that identify, like, this is the bathroom, this is the captain's quarters.
No, there isn't actually any sign that directly identifies.
Gotcha.
Well,
right.
Okay, so I rolled a 19 total on the saving throw.
You are able to save against the poison, but you do take 3 piercing damage.
Do we hear any kind of yelp or anything? Like, oh shit, you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Mir just plucks the dart and tosses it to the side.
Stay. While this is happening, you said you were looking into the hole that you saw on the top.
Yes.
If I remember correctly, yeah. You see a pretty empty galley. A long dead, headless skeleton appears to be propped up against the counter to the right of it. But the galley is otherwise empty, unless... Did the skeleton just move?
Oh lord. Okay. I'm going to, like, with that question in mind, I just very quietly walk back down the steps. I walk over to join the rest of the party.
Okay. All right.
Find anything over there?
Just a skeleton. It might have moved, so I decided to come back over here.
It looks like a mirror guy.
And I'm gonna go looking. Yeah, I'm gonna go the direction you came from.
Raph would like to take a closer look at this painting. I'm hoping there's might be a safe or something behind the wall here.
Well,
behind it.
Mir, you lifted up the
floorboard.
And in addition to the trap that was in the floorboard, you do see a small compartment beneath it. Do you open the small compartment?
Mir first looks for a trap to make sure he doesn't get stuck with another freaking dart.
Make an investigation check.
Investigation.
Let me help you look there, buddy.
That's only
Help
plus
action.
3,
Get the help action.
which is advantage, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, it's a good thing you gave me it. Never mind, it didn't matter.
Rough.
So yeah, I'm gonna open the compartment.
Okay, opening the compartment, nothing happens. But you do see a sack of a fairly hefty sack that seems to be full. And opening it up, you find that there are 200 gold pieces within it.
Nice.
Ooh, wow.
I now have 210 gold. Mir keeps this.
Oh, okay.
I would say Raphael saw that totally.
Yeah, Raphael would have seen that happen.
Hey guys,
Yeah,
got a big ass bag of gold over here. Woo!
Tree State just goes, that'll be useful for the party. I just kind of walk over to the side.
Jonathan,
And I'm going to go
you're
and let Jonathan know which door it was through,
Okay.
which should be this one down here.
It is definitely this one.
Follow me.
While they're doing that,
I'm
Mir's
ask
gonna
you
leave
to-
this room.
to stay behind him.
Mm-hmm. Tree, stay.
Well,
Are
I'm
you
gonna
I'm going to go
back
and
up?
fall over.
Okay.
Definitely.
Open
I'll
up
let
the
them
door.
do their thing.
You should be able to open by clicking it and such.
This the skeleton?
Hmm.
I can't click. It's not letting
Ah.
me click. Oh, I see.
Yes. Upon closer inspection, Jonathan,
Mm-hmm.
the skeleton is not animated. There are small little crabs crawling over it, which might have caused the appearance of it moving.
Oh, okay.
I relay that to you, and I'll check
You're
this
like-
room a bit more.
Thank goodness.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I would help Jonathan's searches and be trying to open up compartment or any like cupboards or anything like that, trying to look through.
Okay. Mir, you are opening the other door?
That was the plan. I was letting them finish out their thing first.
Go ahead and do so.
Be right there, Win.
Can I roll a...
Oh, it's a dining hall.
A long table makes up most of the cabin, which must have been served as a mess hall. There are decaying chairs scattered about and broken glass and crockery that litter the floor. Otherwise, this is empty.
Okay. Okay, that just had a conniption. Then Mir's gonna go to the last door to open it then, since
Okay.
there's nothing of interest to him.
As soon as you open
Yeah.
the door, zombies take note and roll initiative.
Alright.
That figures.
Oof.
Hey, it could have been worse.
Damn!
Wait, what is the D4 you guys are rolling?
Every time I roll an initiative, I also get to roll my psychic dice and take that as temporary hit points.
Oh, okay. But Tree Stave, what's with the D4 you were rolling?
What? That's a D20 plus 1.
Oh.
You guys also keep in mind you have the...
Yeah,
you have,
I
you already
rolled
have-
a nat 1 on my D20, and so did Triste, and then I rolled a nat 1 on the D4.
But your D4 probably won't be needed because why? Because you have temporary hit points from the inspiring from last week.
Yes, you do.
Raphael, I don't think was from
What inspiring?
Story to the Cold Boat.
They weren't.
But I don't think
Neither of them were in the the room with us.
What?
Yeah.
No,
You.
I was busy trying to get that one dude to teach
I
me
would have
whatever the
done that
potion he was
with
making, and
everyone
he didn't want to.
You would have made sure
Okay,
everybody was
because it had
present.
happened in the kitchen, and we were the only two that went.
I am
Okay.
willing to make sure that
I assumed that
everybody.
everyone went in to get a snack.
No.
I am willing to say
No one.
that
Okay.
everybody was present at least for that at some point in time whenever Jonathan did that. I am willing to give everybody that.
Into
How many,
5 temporary?
I don't remember what it was anyway.
Temp
How
help?
many temporary?
How much temp help?
5.
I believe 5.
5, yeah.
Correct, Jonathan?
Yep, 5.
All right.
So I have 17 health points total. Okay.
Take these guys.
Jonathan, go ahead and roll initiative also.
Oh, sorry.
I only rolled an 8 total, and I rolled a nat 1. I guess I'm not going to get the same rolls I got on Saturday.
If you're gonna roll low, initiative is a good place to roll low.
Out of
That's
curiosity,
very
how
true.
did you get +7 to your initiative?
Alert feat from my background.
That is right.
Gives you +5. Yeah.
I keep
Mhm.
forgetting. Let me see here. 215.
It's because of
Oh,
all the
wow.
eyes.
Okay.
What?
Jonathan, what's the total on? Is that your total? Okay, cool. Awesome.
Why can't I see health?
Because I specifically, in order to give you guys specifically your character's specific vision, I have only limited to only you guys can see what what your token sees.
Whoops.
Which includes health.
I can't see my own health. Okay.
You can't
If you
see your
tap
own
it, you should be able
health.
to affect
Yeah.
it.
Well, yeah.
You gotta click the gear setting and actually set your health.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
didn't
I-
set it, then it's
Because
not
it's
gonna be there.
unset.
No,
from
what I
last
mean
week.
is there's no bar.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Yeah.
You've got to
I'm
set
saying
the
that
bar.
from last week, it got rid of it. So if you click on them, because I did it and I can see mine. Are you saying you've filled out your health amounts right now, and
Mhm.
it's not showing up?
Click
Yeah, I
on
do
your
not see a bar.
icon, click the gear, and scroll down, and one of those 3 bars, put your health in both sides, and it'll put it above your head.
Yeah, I have 19 and 5. Oh wait, I see what's probably happening.
Yeah.
I didn't
You gotta
put
put
in
them
a
on both
I didn't put in the
sides.
max.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta
didn't
put
put
it
in
in
my
the
max.
max. That's what I was saying. You gotta put in both sides.
Okay. Well, starting us off, Raphael.
No, doesn't work.
Oh, I'm seeing a bar above your head.
Raphael jumps up about 5 feet in the air, getting in battle flight mode, and time to get a little cold-blooded. And I'll fire off an ice knife,
Okay.
aiming at the middle guy to get the max effect. So
Okay.
let's roll.
Roll to hit.
Shablamo. Ooh, gotcha.
Oh yeah, you definitely hit.
For the first damage, that guy will take 6 cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
The other guys need to make dex saves at a 14.
Okay.
Oh wait, that first attack was piercing damage, if it matters.
Shouldn't it still be cold damage?
That's
No,
piercing.
the first one's piercing, and then the second is cold. Because
Okay.
the knife cuts and then explodes.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Almost
Alrighty.
guarantee you they're resistant to physical damage. That's not bludgeoning.
Alrighty, do. -1. The zombie. Oh, I'm sorry. Minus. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So for number 1, fail. Number 2,
Yay!
definitely fail.
Wow.
And number 3, definitely fail. Okay, what damage are they dealt?
I
from the
don't
cold
think
damage?
I don't think the middle one
The middle
needs
one
to
is affected.
needs to make one.
The middle one
It
is
is?
affected.
That
Yeah.
creature and all
Okay,
creatures within
cool.
5 feet, including
So
the target.
10 cold damage. Nice.
Nice.
Cold-blooded.
So you strike out with an ice knife. It pierces into and explodes out to the other 2. Oh, motherfucker. I'll fix that later.
That was funny.
My side. Anyway, it explodes out to the other 2, dealing massive amounts of damage. The other 2 looks okay-ish still, but the middle one, part of its body is literally exploded out. It's almost as if the explosion funneled the blast into the other 2.
All right.
All right.
Sick.
Is
Yeah,
that
that's
your
all
turn?
me. That's all I got.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mir, you're going next.
Really?
Yeah!
Wow, low rolls all around.
I honestly didn't expect that. Okay.
Zombies aren't
So
that
I'm gonna
dexterous.
so I'm gonna use my bonus action to wrap my weapon in psychic energies. That's +5 to hit. And I'm gonna hit the guy right in front of me.
Okay. You'll have to step into the doorway to do so. Wait, no, you have a halberd.
I have reach.
Yeah,
Why did
you
it
have
roll
reach.
twice? What?
I only
Rolled
saw it
twice on
roll
my screen.
once.
Yeah,
But a
I
17
saw it roll
does
twice
hit.
on my screen, yeah. Okay, my weapon's a D10 or a D12?
It's a
D10.
D10.
Just for my
D10
theater of mind
+3.
here, is your
Uh-huh.
halberd like decorative, or is it just like a basic like pole with a blade on the end, or has it got like filigree and gold on it or anything?
11 damage. It is a very simple halberd. It actually looks kind of old and like you just picked it up somewhere at random.
You cut into this thing kind of with a stabbing motion and then throw your blade through the side of it. There's a massive amount of flesh missing from the one you hit, but it's still going and it looks like it's barely able to continue. Is that your
Man,
turn?
I'm loving this class already. That is my turn. That is all I can do.
All right.
Actually, since I'm still out of their range, I'm gonna move right here. So when they step out, they don't hit me.
Okay.
Actually, wait. No, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna do that because that puts fleshy guy right behind me in danger. Let's not do that.
You
I'll
stay
in my
yeah,
where I'm at. I'll stay where I'm at.
I would suggest you might want to rethink that. I feel like they're gonna just waylay you.
Can I just close the door?
Oh,
I mean,
fuck yeah. That sounds good.
And interact with objects
As a free action,
basically.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you immediately start hearing banging as the zombies crowd the door and start trying to get out. Is that your turn?
Raphael is laughing.
That will be my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta
Let's
love
see here.
zombies.
Let me see here. Gotta check something. Do they have information like that? No, they don't. But gotta check something real quick.
All good.
If you're looking for like statistics for objects, wood normally has an AC of 15, and I'd say this is probably a medium-sized thing, or
Yep.
possibly large. So its health is somewhere between 18 and 27.
Yep.
Or if it's old, maybe it has less.
Yep. So, you're
Lord.
going to see them because they're going to basically be crowding. They're each going to make a slam attack against the door.
This was a smart decision.
Mhm.
Open the door.
Thursday, Jonathan,
Ooh.
if they get out, dive bomb, a helm splitter attack from the top ropes. That'd be so cool. Raph actually says that.
So, D6 plus 1, I believe. Yeah, plus 1. So the first zombie is able to start dealing damage to the door. Let me see here. I'm gonna put okay. The second one attacks. Oh.
Damn.
It's
Glad I closed that door.
All of a sudden, a zombie head just comes through the door.
Oh, it might.
So you
It's done 11
see
damage to it.
as the first one slams the door kind of moves a bit. The second one slams and hits like the perfect spot, and you see like a fist push through the door. It's still sturdy enough to keep them at bay, but it doesn't look like it's doing too well and could go. And the third one is unable to actually get a good
That arm
hit.
gets nice.
But yeah. Triste, it is now your turn.
I mean, Trista's gonna step out, obviously. No one has actually, like, really spoken about what's going on, and Trista just looks over at the two of you and this door and this fist sticking through it, and I go, oh, okay. And I heard the suggestion of going to the top, and I'm like, that sounds brilliant, actually, so let's see here. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I just start to head up above so that I can get an angle on them without the zombies being able to surround me.
Okay.
So that when they break through, inevitably, I'm able to cover it. I'm going to hold
That
action,
sounds like-
actually, because if any of them do come into view, I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jonathan, it is now your go.
What's behind the door?
Zombies. 3 of them.
And we got an arm sticking through the door. Cut that motherfucker off.
stand back. When you move, if you move, I'm gonna hold my action for when you move to move where you're at, and basically be the body, the body shield while you got body blocker.
Noted.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Back up to the top. Raphael, it is your go.
Since I'm able to see this guy's arm, I'm going to go ahead and cast a little bit of a frostbite. He needs to make a 14 con save. Actually, no. Their con's probably pretty good. Let's throw a firebolt right at that arm.
Okay.
Their
It
con
will
is absolutely terrible.
It will
That's why
be
they
a-
went after me.
It will be a harder DC because of the small nature
Small
of the target.
target.
Yeah.
Taking that into account, let's go back to the frostbite. Make it a
Okay.
14 con save for him.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
For a cantrip, that's really nice. Like, it's sight-based, and they have to make a save.
Only,
Until they roll nat 20s.
Rough.
That succeeds. So
does nothing.
it doesn't seem bothered by
I'll,
your spell of frost.
I'll fly about 5 feet back and I'll stay about 20 feet up in the air.
Okay. All right. If that is your turn, Mir, it is your go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open the door,
Okay.
and I'm gonna wrap my weapon with telekinetic energy for telekinetic push, which will push the enemy 5 foot back if I hit them, and still do the psychic damage. Nice.
You hit.
Ooh.
D10 plus 3. Of course. And a D4. And pushes them back 5 foot.
Okay.
That's not a save. It straight up pushes them.
Oh no!
With that
You don't
zombie's
understand.
wait.
Through the door.
Wait. I killed it, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Because it decided to roll a nat
Excellent.
1 when it needed a high roll. The most. So, you push this thing back, and rather than just like getting back up, it basically breaks in half on the other one's body.
Nice.
Fantastic.
That was called disgusting. He takes a step back.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
And that moves me heal.
Yep.
Curious, are these guys wearing any identifiable, like obvious uniforms that show, like, if they're military, if they're like a religious order,
They look to
or
be
just
sailors.
like regular? All right.
Mhm.
It'll have disadvantage to attack me if it's undead.
Yes, it will. It is undead.
How does that work?
Protection from evil and
good and evil.
Oh, nice.
So
no,
I'm
Jonathan's armor's just really shiny.
I'm
It is
sure
pretty
a
awesome
15
armor.
misses.
15 misses.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna say the other one tries to hit you, but I mean it's much harder through 6 misses. So it is your go, Tree State. You can't see the enemy yet, but you do see
No,
Jonathan.
that's fine.
Yeah. Are you staying and holding
Yeah.
your action again?
No, I think I'm gonna step over here. I'm actually going to just start Eldritch blasting kind of near where I'm standing to see if I can blast open the roof of this room so I can get an angle on them.
Okay.
What would you like me to do for that?
Make an attack roll.
Okay. There. A 12.
Okay. I am going to say You blast into this, but your angle's a little off, so it deflects off the floorboards of the deck.
Yeah. Oh, good. I'm just gonna end my movement standing like right here at the top of the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
So again, like the moment that if they get past Jonathan, which I doubt, but if they do, I'll be able to start shooting. If not, next turn I'll come around the side.
Jonathan, it is your go.
I'm gonna hit him with the sword.
Sword.
Give him the business.
I think that guy gets the point.
Yeah, go ahead and roll to hit.
Seraph is gonna be so angry when he finds out about that one.
Yeah.
He's gonna be so mad.
16 to hit.
16 hits. Roll for damage.
$11 slashing damage.
Nice.
Man.
You cut one of this
Brutal.
thing's arms off. And it's still going, but it's looking real hurt. Back
Yes.
up to the top if that is the end of your turn.
That is my turn.
Raphael, it is your go.
Fire off. Fighter style firebolt jutsu.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I've got a clear line of sight.
Clearish. It might be getting a little bit of an additional AC due to Jonathan, but
That's not good.
He's floating above Jonathan.
It's a doorway though. It's pretty rough.
yeah, it is.
Yeah,
pretty
Nate,
rough.
I don't know if an 8's gonna.
Unfortunately, it would have hit, though your trajectory is just off because you're trying to avoid hitting Jonathan. You hit the top of the door frame instead.
Oh, so close. That'll be me. That's it.
Alrighty. Mir, it
No
is your go.
bonus actions.
I'm going to wrap my weapon in psionic energy again and strike like I have been. 14.
Hits.
So D10 and a D4. Nice.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, that is a nasty save that it needs to do. I don't know why it rolled twice, but
It only actually rolled it once. Well, it sounds like you had the same glitch I did.
unfortunately for it, you slash the head to the torso and cut off a full section of it, and it isn't able to continue with the damage inflicted upon him, and it is dead. Is that your
Nice.
turn?
That is my turn.
Alrighty. This guy moves and attacks Jonathan.
And probably misses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
misses. And now it's Treestay's turn.
Triste hobbles down the steps and comes to stand just beside there we go. Raph, and I know it's not a great angle. I'm still gonna take a shot. See if I can get him.
Get to roll to hit.
Alrighty, let's see. There. Ooh,
Hey,
does an 18 do it?
Nice. You will hit him.
Fantastic. Alrighty. So it's gonna be that plus 3. 9 damage.
Nice.
Good bit of damage.
Yeah.
You strike it, bursting a hole through this one's chest. And as it stumbles, it seems to reconstitute
Nice.
itself and is still going.
Oh,
Jonathan,
Bam.
it is your go.
Alright.
all right.
Do these
Finally,
zombies have any
they
like glowing
saved!
eyes?
You gotta love on the 2 times that the one time it rolled decent when I hit it,
13.
it's still didn't save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
13 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, I
Holy
accidentally did that
shit.
wrong.
Would have been
Yeah, I did that
amazing.
much damage. No.
You blow up the ship.
Okay. 9 damage.
Focal punch.
You stab into this thing, trying to push through it, but it's still able to keep itself going and reconstitute itself. Raphael, it is now your go.
Firebolt, my
Maybe.
man.
Roll to hit.
Goodness.
Unfortunately, you still are hitting the door frame and around, unable to get past Jonathan.
You guys see where the zombie is, right? I'm trying to help you guys feel better about yourself. He's right over there.
Mir, it is your go.
I'm gonna wrap my weapon in psionic energy again and roll to hit.
Okay.
15. Rolled it twice again.
Hits.
D10 plus 3
Nice.
and a D4.
Nice.
15 damage.
Okay, cool. Let me double check. Yep.
At this point, it's just a punching bag.
They have to
Yeah.
roll a 17 to be able to save. Nope! A nat
Oh,
1,
right.
of course.
That's not gonna do it.
Of course. And
Of course, it was
with
on
that,
Mir.
Not just with the slash as Mir cuts into it, but the psionic energy causes its entire body to explode apart and is no more. You are left finding yourself in the captain's quarters. The door crashes open, has crashed open to reveal the two, the sailors that once have. To reveal a bookcase half collapsed, holding waterlogged and disintegrating books and scrolls. There's a polished wooden desk that leans awkwardly on 3 legs. It holds an ornate compass set in its center. The bed is covered in rotting bedding and sags in the middle. There's a jagged hole that gapes through the floor beside the bed.
Should we clear out the rest of the ship before we go searching, looking for more things?
I want to look through the bookshelf first. Since we're already in the room, I want to search it.
Mm-hmm.
Triste does walk into the room, and I think if Mir will allow Triste is going to try to search through the book with Mir to help them out finding anything of interest. So
none of
feel free to take
Apparently, I
that
needed
back.
that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See?
Much better.
None of these books are legible.
Glad to have your help.
Yeah.
What?
They're all ruined and
Alright.
rotted.
I want to look
from
at the compass then.
years and such. Yep. Let's see here.
I'm not surprised.
The desk have any drawers on it?
Yes, it does.
Oh,
Step
Yes,
out.
I should've-
I let Raph come in if Raph wants to start searching too.
Yeah, this desk, the drawers, can they open or are they locked or anything?
They open.
Yeah, see anything in those bad boys?
As you open the drawers, you find a pouch. You also see a dagger.
Well, I'll go ahead and grab
A
both.
dagger and some cartographer's tools.
All right. Pack those up.
Opening up the pouch, you find it holds 50 gold pieces.
All right. More funds, my mans.
Fantastic.
Alrighty.
Was one of these zombies the captain?
It did look like it.
Okay.
Did they
And the ornate compass.
The ornate compass, it looks to be worth something. Could be worth a little bit.
Hmm.
You'd have to pry it free from the desk, though.
Mir would like to try.
It's not that hard. So
Do
you
I need to
have
make a roll?
No, you don't need to. You can pry the compass from the desktop. It's worth 25 gold pieces.
Could we, or at least I, fit through this hole near the bed?
You probably could.
Unless anybody is gonna hold me back, Raphael's gonna start walking up to this thing and gonna obviously tell he's about to crawl down there.
My character's probably searching more of the ship.
Yeah, I think Tree stays like outside, so does not see that this is about to happen.
So Raphael, you're going
Mir
down.
doesn't stop him,
Yeah,
but he does walk over there and look down in there, so that there's actually some light shining down in there.
Okay. Raphael, you find yourself in here and immediately see a couple of zombies. And yeah, roll
Oh, no.
initiative.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll so that when noise starts happening, I can say my character can do stuff.
As soon as he sees them, here's some more. Found some.
Oh, he says he found some more zombies down here. Can Mir fit in the hole?
No, it is too big to actually get into. But you do remember a hatch that you can go down through at the top of the
That
tower.
was my next plan if I couldn't fit through the hole.
Yeah.
Hey, I rolled an 18 on initiative. Oh, actually, I rolled
Ooh.
a 25 total.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So I think I'm going first.
Okay. Give me a moment.
What's the lighting like down here? Is it being lit by
dim
the
light.
is it being lit by the didn't we drop something down there?
No.
A
No,
light?
I was just
Oh.
Yeah. Peering down there so that he could see.
Mhm.
And now I'm gonna have to move because there are zombies.
Mhm. Okay. Let's see here.
Wondering if I can fly up and attack, like grab onto the ceiling, so these things can't reach me until you guys get here.
Oh boy.
It's at most a 10-foot. Well, let me double check. It's. Let me see here. Yeah, the ceiling. It's an 8-foot high height to the ceiling, so they'll be able
Yeah,
to
they're
reach
gonna be
you.
able to reach.
Give me a moment. Let's see here. Let's see here.
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like a little deceptive retreat. I don't know how long it's gonna take y'all to get here, actually.
Well, I don't know what that area of the map looks like, so.
Action. Disengage. Back through the hole. Flying.
There you go.
So, Raphael, you actually, let's actually first start off with everybody else. Mir,
Uh-huh.
it is your go. Jonathan, do you want to go ahead and roll initiative again?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know 120 is an initiative score.
Holy. Wow.
No.
Nice.
Wow. That's not bad.
I
I
prefer the
love that.
last.
Cuddle.
I prefer the
love that.
first one.
I love that roll 20 makes them green when like green and red for the high and lows. Feels good.
So, Mir, you're going first. You can't get through the hole, unlike Raphael, but you do know of the hatch.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright. If I use all 30 foot of my movement, I can just get onto the hatch.
Okay. All right.
And I guess since I can't really do much else, I'll go ahead and use my action to get down there.
Okay.
At least see where he's at.
Hmm. And you said you are emitting light, right?
Yep. I believe it's bright light at a 30-foot radius. It's basically the light spell cast on myself.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh. So you're down here. Go ahead and make the rest of your move.
Alright, how much movement do I have left?
Well, you're using your action to move, right? So you would technically have 30 feet.
I'd planned to if I couldn't go down the hatch. Since I could go down the hatch, I don't really feel the need to.
Okay.
Actually.
Shit.
With where I'm at, can I hit this guy diagonally of me?
No. You can't see him.
Oh. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wanted to ask just to be on the safe side. I appreciate you eliminating him since he's out of my field of vision.
I should have made
be able to hit
walls
this
there.
guy, though.
Let me actually fix that.
Nice.
I don't think there's anything. Actually, I have a longbow and arrows. Hey, John, how does the archery work again?
You use your dexterity rather than strength. So you make a dex check to plus your proficiency if you're proficient in it to make an attack.
Okay, so because of the way my class works, I can actually still apply my psychic energy to the arrows and use my intelligence modifier.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot an arrow at this one.
Okay. Roll to hit.
$11.
11 hits.
All right, what's my attack roll for that?
What type of bow
I don't
are
know
you
the
using?
damage. It is a longbow.
A 1d8.
1d8 plus 3. And a d4.
Nice.
Hell yeah, 10 damage.
You strike into this thing, and the psionic energies disrupt a little bit of its flesh, but it's still going strong.
So he just he pops down here, sees these guys, goes, "Oh shit, zombies!" And then sees Mir come bolting down the hatch and just fires an arrow out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So,
that would be the end of my turn.
All right, Triste, it is your go.
The moment that Mir walks past and I've heard about that there are more zombies, I'm going to also go to the hatch and head down.
Okay.
If you'd be so kind.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 10 currently that I've used.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I actually have something I do want to do. I am going to walk. That's 15, 20, it's 25 or 30. Either way, doesn't matter. That's good for me. I'm going to walk over here. I am going to use Arms of Hadar.
Okay.
Arms of Hadar, DC 13. Let's see here, which kind? It's probably Dex. Strength saving throw.
Oh,
Okay.
that's rare.
That's interesting.
kidding.
And they both need to make a strength saving throw, correct?
Correct. Everything within 10 feet of me. And side note for everyone, anything within 10 feet of me, so careful.
One succeeds,
Oh,
one
one
fails.
failed.
Okay, so let's see here. For the one that fails, it can't take reactions, and the other one will still take half damage. So I'll go and roll the damage.
Wow.
So the first one takes 3, and the one that succeeded takes 1.
You throw out these tentacles that reach out. How do they look, by the way? Do they look like regular,
No.
Eldritch
I think flavorfully, it's going to be more like large, bony fingers that look like talons at the end come out of the ground and begin slashing around randomly. Yeah.
One of them
That sounds
is
terrifying.
kind of
Yes.
being pushed back and harried by these talons. The other one doesn't seem to be too bothered by them.
I then look at the two of them and I go, well, maybe I should have thought about this more. I'm going to, my turn go there. Just, let that go. Go for it.
Okay. Jonathan, it is your go.
Okay, where would I be, John Luke?
Around here-ish where you left off and such. Whenever Raphael...
No, I would have been... No, I would have been, again, I would have been searching more of the ship while he was searching that room.
Okay. Where would you want to be?
I don't know. I don't want to break continuity.
There are, you can search the crew's quarters again. You can search the galley. You can check out to the top front.
I can't see what's...
We didn't actually search the galley. Yeah, that's a good point.
I'll search the galley. I'll be up on the galley. Where is the galley, out of curiosity?
Well, not the galley, but the mess hall.
Oh.
The mess hall's right
Yeah,
here.
Mir
Galley's here.
Mir opened the door, immediately lost interest.
Yeah, it didn't look interesting at all.
You also never checked the crow's nest. And you can
I'll check the crow's nest.
Okay.
I'll say I was up on the crow's nest when this happened.
Okay.
So...
let me go ahead and let you know about the crow's nest. Let's see here. It is... Let's see here. A good ways above. Let's see here.
That'll give time for things to have happened.
You do notice some trinkets in the crow's nest amongst blanched bones. There's like a gold bracelet, a earring, a golden hoop earring, some tiger eyes, a couple of tiger eyes, and a bloodstone gem.
Oh. Okay. How long would it take to climb up this thing?
It would have taken probably a couple of rounds, because I believe... Let's see here.
Okay. We could
It's
say
a 50-foot climb.
We could say it took like half a 50. Yeah, we could. Yeah, okay. So I'd take those things, and then I'd probably be down heel. After taking those things, and then that's when this whole commotion could have happened. Okay.
Okay.
We'll figure out what I got later.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, move me down there, I guess, because I can't move down there.
You think the crow's nest might be 30 feet in the air, so that might take all your people.
So just so you're aware, Jonathan, if you move any closer to me, you will have to end up making a save, strength save against the Arms of Vidar. I don't have a choice.
It's a 10 foot.
Yes, 10-foot radius around me.
Ooh, that almost got. Okay.
Yep.
You might want to move. You might want to. Do you not have other attack spells?
That is one of my primary ones. It's that, Eldritch Blast, and obviously Hex exists. I have Inflict Wounds, but yeah. With two enemies, I thought that it was nice if I walked in the middle of them.
Is Harms of Hadar a continuous
No,
effect?
it's actually instantaneous. So it's no longer.
Oh, so it'd already be over, right?
Yeah, it's already over.
Oh, good stuff. Well, there you
Well,
go.
I'm gonna roll an attack with advantage,
Make an attack with advantage.
assuming that the us
Flanking.
being flanking.
Yep.
And that's 15 total.
That hits.
Four damage.
Oof. Okay. You slice at this thing, but it seems like it's still going, and your attack didn't do as much as you'd hope. It's
Mir's
still
arrow
looking
did
hurt.
more damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they both look at full health?
One looks at full health. The one you attacked looks very much more hurt than the other one.
The arrow
Okay.
sticking out of its chest helps.
I'm gonna move over here then,
Okay.
hoping to give a chance that they'll attack me over you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Well, coming out from behind the walls, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You are being attacked, Tree Stay.
Alrighty. Yeah,
I would
That guy
bring it.
different?
I apologize. I would not have been able to move that last
I have
step.
a,
I
I
didn't
have
have
a whole
enough
12 AC. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I'm untouchable. I am a god.
Are you really going to tempt that?
I fear
happening?
nothing.
What's
Keep
happening?
in mind, the last player I heard say something similar was, he can't possibly do 48 damage in one turn, and then proceeded to get nat
Wow.
20 twice.
Okay, so
What did I say?
a ghoul
Untouchable.
comes out from behind the stairs and attempts to slash at you and misses.
I quickly take note, and I'm like, I appear to be surrounded.
Raphael, it's now your go.
I love you, but I hate to be that guy, but I have to ask.
Yeah.
Was he stealthed?
He was.
Ooh, yeah, that's fair.
You
Go
have.
for it.
Okay.
What happened?
He
He would
was
have had
stealthed.
advantage.
Which doesn't matter! Yay! Right when the monsters need it the most, they do literally low rolls. So, that takes away the scariness of this encounter. Raphael, it is your go.
Like a professional pitcher, he's gonna lift his leg up and just fastball the fire bolts right into that bad boy in between, that one that's being flanked.
Make an attack roll.
Hey, since it's a ranged attack roll and I'm on the other side, does he get advantage?
No, but that is
I
a
guess it
crit.
don't matter.
Oh my god!
You roll 2d10s.
Alright, well, there's the first one.
Ooh, 2d10. Oh, God.
Oh!
Wonderful. Okay.
That figures.
You strike at this thing, hit its point, like in the midst of the chest, and it looks like it staggers a little bit, but it's still going on. It didn't actually hit as straight on as you'd like.
Pretty accurate. You'd put more power in that. That's awesome.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Oh, actually,
Well.
hold on. I am gonna walk over here and crawl in this fucking barrel.
Okay.
Weird.
Hey, if anything comes closer to me, it's not gonna be able to hit me. I hope.
Well, it is the zombies goes. This one is going to attack Jonathan.
At disadvantage?
Yep, at disadvantage. Good. Well, I mean,
Well, not really.
probably wouldn't have hit anyways. The other one is going to attack Tree Stay with advantage.
I think that's fair.
So, 17 I'm pretty sure hits.
Yes. Yes, indeed it does.
Tree Stay. you
Man,
take
where's the shield
6
spell when you need it?
damage.
Alright. Thankfully, that only really means I took 1. Could have been worse. Oh, tried to change it. 18. Don't show that again, please. And 0. There we go.
Alrighty. Back up to the top. Mir, your go.
I'm gonna get my glaive back out. 5, 10. I'm gonna hit the ghoul with a weapon wrapped in psionic energy. And just for the shits and giggles, because I know it can't move anywhere, I'm gonna use telekinetic push to knock him into the wall.
Okay.
30, 20.
20 hits.
Nice.
Oh, D10, not D12.
Okay.
And a D4. 11 damage.
11 damage. Nice.
And he smacked into the wall.
You strike into him, and the psychic energies push him back into the wall. It looks a little winded from that strike, but it turns to you with a evil gleam in its eye. Triste, I believe it is your go next.
Yep.
Triste?
I love you.
Had to step away.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh,
Hello?
okay.
Hello, I'm back.
Yeah.
Hello.
How was the yellow
Had
jacket?
to scare a yellow jacket out of the house.
Ah, John.
Okay.
Okay.
Missing all the fun.
So,
Oh, good hit.
it is your turn. What is your go?
Alrighty. Triste still looks at the situation and goes, I really should not be here. I am going to disappear. I'm gone. I cast invisibility.
Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hex on I think on the ghoul.
Wait. Can you
Yes.
use... you can't use
shit,
two
leveled
spells at the same
spells.
turn.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh well, still gonna cast
If-
invisibility.
If you had used Hex, would that have dropped your invisibility?
Oh
Yeah,
yes, because it's concentration. Well, thank God I
Yeah.
didn't. Alright,
There we
well, I'm going to walk over here to the other
Mhm.
side of the ghoul while I'm invisible, and that's where I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
So you just hear me go, I shouldn't be here, and I just disappear.
It's
Wait,
going
how
to
are you
try
doing
and
that?
hit you.
I have
Crap.
the
Can you guys hear me
spell
still? I
invisibility.
cannot hear you. Crap.
We can hear you.
His stuff might have been it's
How do
going
you
to-
attack me if I have invisibility on?
It can hear you moving in the water.
So it still gets an attack
Okay.
opportunity.
It will have disadvantage.
Are we
Yeah,
level
alright.
2 or 3?
2.
Two.
Two.
Okay, just wanted to
I have
double check.
invisibility. There are reasons. Yes.
Okay. I just want to be sure that I was not like a level behind.
Nope.
Okay.
It's like why I could. Oh yeah.
So, does a 13
No, still
hit?
hits. Oh,
Okay.
a 13. I mean, a 13 does. A 12 also hits.
Okay.
Oh no.
It tries to slash out at you and nicks you.
Mhm.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. As you
Alrighty.
take.
No damage?
Oh, she takes damage.
Yeah,
But
you
in
didn't roll
addition, she takes.
That's a
I haven't
5.
rolled yet. Ooh.
Ooh.
Is that your concentration check?
No.
No, that's going to be a separate one.
But you do lose concentration because as it slashes you, dealing 9 damage to you, you are paralyzed.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's a good thing you're hidden.
No.
Well, I'm not because concentration is over.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, damn. That explains
Yeah.
the gleam he had in his eye when looking at Mir.
Yeah.
He was gonna try that stunt with him.
But yeah.
Would the paralyze automatically remove concentration? I'm looking at
Yes,
the
it would.
effect here. And
The paralyzed creature's incapacitated, can't move or speak. Creature automatically fails strength and dex saves. And basically, the incapacitated basically says they cannot. Basically, holding concentration while paralyzed is not something you can do. You are tied up in the effect of paralyzation. But, yeah, that happened. And that is your go, Tree Stay. Jonathan, it is now your go.
Sorry, real quick. Because I wasn't sure what to. Oh no, I can't do any of that because I'm paralyzed. Never mind. That's it. Yep.
I'm gonna attack the weak one.
Okay, make your attack.
I believe that hits, and that's
That
8
hits.
damage.
And yes. The zombie is struck down momentarily and does not return, I believe. Yes, does not return. You cut this thing in half
gets
and
knocked
it falls to the ground.
Nice.
Yes?
How high is the ceiling?
8 feet.
8 foot.
8 feet. Damn. Okay. I thought we could like all 3 of us retreat and then have him just own it with flight, but no, not high. Okay.
You'd
in
also
that case,
have
I'm
to
gonna
get
move.
Tree Stay out away from.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that too. Yeah, I was gonna tell him to grab him and run.
Okay. Is
No,
that
the
your
bull
turn?
there.
Oh, you could have
I
moved.
gotta
You
take-
could have moved heal.
Yeah,
Well,
nah.
Tree Stay got
Doesn't matter.
paralyzed on her turn. So anyway,
Yeah.
the
That's my cone.
Okay. It is the ghoul's turn. You do have an
Oh.
opportunity attack, but the ghoul is taking tree stay.
Oh gosh.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
Can I infuse it with psychic?
No.
No, because that's a bonus action. 7 damage.
Okay. It is beginning to drag a tree stay away from you. Raphael, it is
Mere
your turn.
strikes. Mere strikes at it if it starts to do this and goes, I'll get her.
The creature.
I'll,
Oh wait, it hasn't taken its action. 10.
No, it just. Oh.
Because it dashes.
Damn it all. It dashed.
After him.
Okay. There we go.
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
25, 30.
Um.
I'll have to switch back to my bow.
My character is concerned, calls out your name. My character remembers it. I do not.
Tree stay.
stay.
And Tree stay says nothing in return.
Is he conscious? Like, does he know what's happening?
Very conscious, but
No,
paralyzed, unable to do anything or say anything.
No, she's
PTSD
completely
after
aware.
this.
Raphael, it is your go.
I'll run this way, a little south, and throw another firebolt at this guy. Trying to get
Roll
an
to hit.
eye on tree stay.
It has pulled her.
Yeah, you're not
to-
going to manage that.
There we go. 3 fire damage. So that's
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. Whoops. Oh, shoot. 25. Yeah, let's go ahead and stay right there. We don't want no op attack. All right. I do not see Triste. Oh my.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's me. That's it.
Alrighty.
If you
the
move
zombie,
right here, I would
Oh,
I could
yeah.
have advantage.
you could
Good
move,
idea. Good idea.
Reeling,
That'll be all my movement.
reeling from the holy energy radiating off of you, it's going to go for what it deems as a better target, and is going to attack Raphael.
Ooh, Snapple, Crackle, Pop. Let's go ahead and pop a shield.
Oh,
That's
okay.
20 AC.
Yep, that
Oh,
blocks the hit. You are about
Has
to
anybody
get hit
seen-
whenever you bring up your arcane shield. What does it look like, by the way?
Has anybody ever seen an Outlaw Star?
Nope.
Nope.
They're basically these.
Not
It's
since
just
I-
like a small shield, force field that you hold on your hand. So he just basically deflects it with a force field. You can, when the attack hits the force field, you can see the energy, but otherwise it's invisible until it's hit. Just bing.
So your shield flares up in blue and purple light as this thing tries to hit you, but you're able to deflect the blow. Alrighty. Back up to the top.
Alright.
Mir.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I did get within the 10 foot.
Nice.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna use telekinetic push as a bonus action and strike at this thing. Dirty 20.
A dirty 20 hits.
D10. 9 damage plus a D4 for 1. So 10
How do you
damage.
want to do this?
Yeah.
Mir comes rushing over and just goes to cleave this thing's head off, trying to force it away from Triste.
Instead of pushing it back, your blade catches it in the neck as it's about to feast
Oh, didn't mean to do
upon
that.
Triste's flesh. And you cleanly separate the head, the psychic energies pushing the head into the ceiling and the body down into the water forcibly. Alright, but with that, this thing is dead.
Nice.
It was
Alright.
I was honestly starting to get worried about that thing.
Is that your turn?
Just for. Go ahead.
Yeah, that is my turn. I've used my bonus action. That's all I can do.
Okay. What were you about to say, Raphael?
After the combat, I was gonna say for fun, let's see how long Triste is paralyzed until he makes his save.
Well,
But I forgot there's
speaking
still a
on
zombie
that,
left.
Triste, it is your turn. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty. Nope.
Nope, you're still paralyzed.
I have a plus
Okay.
3 to Constitution as a fucking warlock, and I still can't get this.
Is your save adding your proficiency bonus or just your?
No, it doesn't. Not for warlocks.
I gotcha.
Alrighty, well, on that note, I believe, Jonathan, it is your go.
let's
I
do
get advantageous.
18 to hit.
Roll again in case you get a 20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
You do hit, though.
4 damage.
Wonderful. This thing, though unable to prevent itself from getting hit, is able to move in such a way that you're cutting shavings off of it, and it doesn't seem too bothered. Yeah, that's the end of your turn. Raphael, it is now your go.
Being this close would give me disadvantage on a firebolt, so I'm just gonna throw a frostbite at this boy.
Okay. Constitution save?
14 con. Yes, sir.
Nope.
Yeah. 1d6 cold damage. Nice. And he has disadvantage on his next melee weapon attack.
Okay. Are you going to take the time to step away?
Oh, no. Oh, nah.
He does have disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Wait. Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Well, he's going to take the time to attack you again, Raphael.
Alright. 150.
Thank goodness it's disadvantage, because otherwise it's a 15 to hit.
It does hit.
That could have been a problem.
Are you going to cast another shield spell, or are you going to...
No. It hits.
Okay. You are struck for 3 damage. And with that, it is back up to the top of the round. Mir.
Just no con save or anything?
No,
From Wrath? Okay.
not from the zombie.
No, it's the ghoul.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since Triste is now more or less safe and I don't see any enemies around, I'm gonna move back to my original position, back 30 feet, and strike the zombie, wrapping my weapon in telekinetic energy.
Okay, make your
Right
strike.
there. Is that too far away?
Yeah,
I got
but you
10-foot reach.
Yeah, but your 10-foot reach would
15
only
away.
hit Raphael.
Oh, hang on.
Little
Move
does he
one-
know
one
that
square.
fool studied possum.
Yeah.
Could I move here or no?
20, 25.
Diagonals always get me confused.
Probably could end up here.
You could end up here
Oh, okay.
instead.
Okay, that's still within 10 feet. Okay.
Should be roughly.
So, yeah.
Hmm.
Appreciate it. And a D4.
Nice.
12 damage.
12 damage. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you bring this thing down, though, even though with your psychic energies bolstering you, it's able to retain its animation and continue going. Triste, this is your third round of being paralyzed, or second round of being paralyzed. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. Nice! You are not paralyzed anymore, and that is the end of your turn.
From the other side of the room, you all hear me coughing up blood.
He's alive. All right.
And Jonathan, it is now your turn again. Oh, yeah, she.
What?
Triste is a woman. Jonathan, it is your turn.
13?
13 hits.
Nine damage.
Nice.
Oof. Good stuff.
I think at this point it's only got 1 health, and it's just reconstituting. Thank you.
And it is unable to
Pretty
save.
much.
You
Yay!
cut through the spine, and it folds forward, attempting to attack Triste again. Missing completely, but dying.
Can I retrieve my arrow?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I only have 20 of those. I need that bag.
I'm gonna go check. It's like, yeah. I hear you coughing up blood. You alright? Are you alright?
Triste like kind of hobbles over and like leans against one of the boxes and goes, "I'll be fine. I'll be just fine." She looks over at Mir and goes, "Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it." She kind of like, how tall like high is the water? Is it just kind of ankle height?
It's probably about ankle height, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna sit down in the water and I go, I absolutely have to catch my breath. I'm so sorry, everyone. If you all let me, I am going to take a short rest.
Yeah, I'm willing to hang around for you to take a short rest. Mir understands that you just went through something that's rather rough with how long you just couldn't move.
I'd find it
Yep.
odd if you didn't need a rest.
I should note that when you two get over here, you see the crumpled, headless body of the ghoul, and the head for the ghoul is stuck in the grate up above that we'd looked down before.
That's
It's literally
I
stuck
look
in
at
one of the
it.
grates.
I look at it and I look at you and nice.
Raphael
Good
isn't
stuff.
feeling too rough, so he's not going to take a short rest. And while everybody else is resting, I'm going to go through like as many of these crates and barrels as I can. And if I could, that netting over here,
Mm-hmm.
could I grab that and
Yeah.
make use
You'll
of it
have
like
a
as a net?
It is a net.
Yay!
Nice.
Let me
And
see here.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
I'll spend like an hour searching this deck. I'm not going to leave the deck because I don't want to get fucking attacked by
again?
myself. Yeah.
Do you have
Yeah,
a
that
means
almost
of
ended
opening
that.
these crates?
I got a dagger.
Okay.
Triste sees what you're doing and goes, hold on. She puts down her backpack, unstraps the chest, and cracks it open. She reaches in, and there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. If anyone wants to like take a peek, I'll tell you all what you see. But she pulls a crowbar out and holds it out towards you.
Oh my god, I thought something monstrous was in there that was gonna kill us later. It's just a toolbox? Oh my god.
It's a box of trinkets. I close it up.
And I pull out the things
Awesome.
that I found. What
Yeah,
did I find again?
You found, let's see here, in the crow's nest.
I found these in the crow's nest for
You
all
found,
of the excitement.
let's see here, a small gold a bracelet worth 25 gold pieces. A single gold hoop earring also worth 25 gold pieces. 2 small tiger eyes worth 10 gold pieces each. And a bloodstone gem worth 50 gold pieces.
Nice.
Triste, that crowbar, are you helping me open these boxes, hopefully?
Basically,
Triste sits. Go ahead.
basically, Triste is offering you a crowbar to use rather than a dagger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this will be very embarrassing because I assume this crowbar is like extremely large for Raphael, and with his curse, he's got disadvantage on strength checks, and also my strength is an 8, so it's gonna be ridiculous. He's gonna be like using his full body weight trying to open these fucking barrels, and it's
Well, thankfully,
Yeah.
Mir
due
will help
to
you. Mir will help you.
yay.
Yeah.
Because Mir doesn't need the rest. He was just
Yeah.
trying to be respectful of the one who did.
with the
Yeah,
crowbar, you can get these things open in a minute.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll a d6.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. You find a sealed leather case, and when you open it, you find it has a spell scroll within it of command.
Oh.
Awesome.
Do you continue?
Oh yeah, for the full hour,
For the
unless I
full-
get exhausted.
Okay. Then you
Yeah, he said he's
find-
gonna spend the full hour doing this.
Then you'll
Doing
find
what?
all the things available to you. You get 5 bottles of fine wine, each worth 10 gold pieces. They're packed in straw, plus one of the bottles is broken. You get a 20-pound sack of whole cloves worth 60 gold pieces.
Of what?
Oh, cloves. I don't know what a clove is supposed to be. Probably cloves
think
of
it's some
garlic
kind of
or
plant.
something.
Yeah. It's something you chop
clove
up
is
is kind of
the
like a
dried
garnish.
flower buds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a garnish.
It's a
you use.
spice.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's a spice.
thank you.
Yeah.
Brain no work.
Yeah. You find
I'll,
10.
Go ahead.
You find 10 small 1-pound bars of silver. Each of them are worth 5 gold pieces. You have a pair of candlestick holders carved from bone that resemble dragons. Each of them are worth 25 gold pieces. And a fine...
How many of them?
2 of them. And a fine lute with a mother of pearl inlay worth 50 gold pieces.
I'll put this all out and oh crap. I'll pull one of these barrels or crates over and just put all this stuff on there. I'll suggest, hey guys, while we're waiting, let's test out this wine and see what they were working with.
Should we
Mir's
split,
gonna try to play the heart that he found.
Okay.
Yeah.
we
Make
could
a
split the
performance
loot.
check.
I say try for a reason. He is terrible.
Oof.
So he
Yeah.
stops shortly after.
Man,
I
maybe
do
it's
think
not- maybe
that
it's not too
Triste
great.
will take up Raphael's offer and enjoy the wine.
All
So,
right.
Load the
are you
bottles.
guys going to spend the time to split the loot you found?
Oh yeah, Raphael is 100% about the.
Tree State holds up her hands and she goes, "Split it between the three of you. I don't need any. That's perfectly fine."
No, you did walk. You did a quarter of the walk. You should get a quarter of what's here.
And she goes, "If you all make sure that I don't go hungry, that's really all I need."
I'm
So
tempted to try the loot again. That was a terrible roll, though.
Go for it. Go.
Mm-hmm.
have a drink
Okay,
first.
we're going.
I hear
Okay,
people
he has
sometimes
a
do
drink. He has a drink and tries again and does moderately better.
better. Now that we're all drinking, it sounds pretty good. Hell yeah.
That sounds all right, actually.
Mir will
So how
keep
much-
the loot then.
Mm-hmm.
What was the description of the loot?
What?
Mother of pearl.
It is a fine loot with a mother of pearl inlay. It's worth 50 gold pieces.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
You guys, I feel like we should have been able to find like a broken bottle of some kind of chemical or some necromantic jewel. Something has got to be animating these things, right?
Tree State
haven't-
nods and goes, "It's gotta
you
be
ha-
below decks."
You haven't checked the hold yet.
Mhm.
Yeah, we haven't gone all the way down yet.
Yep.
Definitely.
But-
Yeah, let's wait till the short rest for sure.
You are all splitting the loot, correct?
yes,
Yes.
All the loot, correct?
See,
yes.
Yes,
The
including
gold,
the 200
bracelet.
gold that, including the
Yeah.
200 gold that Mir found.
So the question is, how are we going to split the gems and such?
there's
I
no
think-
guarantee we could even sell these things on this island. At least.
That's
it's not
it.
They
Like
could
the,
be used for spell components.
That's what I was going to suggest too. Like the crystals, I say we keep those.
I mean, we have 2 people who use magic spells. 3
Mm.
technically with a half caster. So why don't you divide the gemstones between the 3 of you for what you would deem useful for your spell components?
I think Tree
And
State
this is
nods
coming
and goes,
from
"That
Mir.
actually seems fair to me. I would be okay with that."
I got the loot, even though I don't hardly know how to play it, but this is quite fun to strum. That's the whole reason he's keeping it. He's enjoying just playing it, even though he has no idea how. It is
Well,
doing
yeah, I mean,
terrible.
it makes sense to
Takes
keep. It makes sense to take the things that we need, like when splitting, sure, but when we get off
Oh,
the island, yeah.
Triste,
But-
could we put these items in your chest there, or
We
is
are
that
going to take this time to end the session.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
And yeah, alrighty. I hope you guys had fun. Those of you who have managed to stick around to this point, thank you very much. And we hope to see you again next week. If you like what you see, feel free to support us by support the channel by liking, subscribing, commenting. If you want to support a little bit extra, check out my Ko-fi channel, kind of like Patreon. You can throw your support by going through membership options. You can also gain the ability to hire me as a game master. I do have options for that as well. Thank you and have a good day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.